As we turn the page to 2025, the world finds itself facing a new wave of challenges. Just as the global economy began to recover from COVID-19, fresh hurdles emerged, shaping the year ahead. In 2024, central banks around the world finally began lowering interest rates, signaling a hard-won victory over inflation without triggering a global recession. Stocks surged to record highs in the US and Europe. And Forbes celebrated a banner year for the mega wealthy, adding 141 new billionaires to its list. But did this economic optimism resonate with everyday people? Voters across the globe seem to disagree. From India and South Africa to Europe and the United States, incumbents face the wrath of citizens grappling with a relentless cost of living crisis, fueled by post-pandemic price surges. How has this crisis impacted you and your community? The economic outlook for 2025 remains uncertain. If Donald Trump's return to the White House results in sweeping US import tariffs, could we be looking at a new trade war? What might this mean for global inflation, economic growth, and unemployment, which currently hovers near historic lows? Conflicts continue to add to the uncertainty. The wars in Ukraine and the Middle East show no sign of resolution, while political gridlock grips key European nations like Germany and France. In China, the world's second-largest economy, concerns are mounting over its slowing growth and the urgent need for structural reform. How should global leaders address these interconnected crises? Rising above all these challenges is the escalating cost of climate damage. According to the World Bank, the world's poorest countries are facing their worst economic conditions in 2 decades, having missed out on the post-pandemic recovery. What steps can wealthier nations take to help vulnerable economies weather the storm? For richer nations, a growing disconnect between voters and governments is evident. Many citizens feel their purchasing power and living standards are eroding, fueling the rise of extremist parties and fragmented parliaments. Can governments take meaningful action to restore the faith in the future? Or will they continue to rely on mounting debt, risking future financial crises? Looking ahead, European Central Bank President Christine Lagarde summed it up best. 2025 promises uncertainty in abundance. Will Trump's tariff threats materialize? And if so, who will bear the brunt? Can China shift away from its reliance on manufacturing and put more money into the hands of its citizens? As we step into the new year, these are the questions shaping our world. What's your take on the challenges ahead? Let us know in the comments below.